Hello, Gemini. So, let's look at the month ahead for you. So, this is recorded for June 2020. Of course, all my readings are intended to be timeless. So, whenever you see this video, it is intended for you at that time. So, this can be Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly even your Venus. Okay, take how it resonates for you. Let's see here, Gemini. What is coming up for you this month? So if you are new to my channel, if this is the first time you've ever clicked on one of my videos, welcome so much. I hope you enjoy. If you do, please make sure to hit the subscription button and click on the bell to get future notifications. If you are a continuing subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's have some fun and see what the next month is coming. What's coming for you, Gemini, in the next month? So we have the Knight of Swords. Of course, swords is air energy, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you are Gemini. So the Knight of Swords, this is the fastest moving knight in the deck. So something coming at you very fast and very rapidly, very strong. Swords do have to do with communication, information, clarity. The next we have the Page of Wands. So the page is a young type of energy, a youthful energy. It doesn't necessarily mean a person. It can just mean the energy is a very young energy. But this with the wands is very passionate, very fiery, very creative type of energy. And then we have the King of Cups. I'm really not surprised this is coming up. I saw this as I was shuffling. So the King of Cups, this is someone who, water, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the king, though. He's someone who's learned to control his emotions. He doesn't allow his emotions to control him. He takes reign over them. He feels things very deeply, but allows himself to, even though he allows himself to feel his emotions, he doesn't allow them to dictate his actions. And then the final card we have for you, Gemini, is the Strength card. So this talks about having inner strength. Strength you've learned through your lessons and growth. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles talks about balancing, juggling things, and what are you juggling? What are you trying to balance? The Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning when it comes to something tangible and real in your life, possibly even your finances. Probably trying to balance, how to work these finances. You may have two different jobs that's bringing in income, and you may have, but it's a successful balance. It's what I'm sensing. It's not a stressful juggling act. It's more of a successful type of balance. Okay. So to clarify, the top row, of course, is the Arcanum Tarot, and to to clarify those cards, I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, just to give us some more detailed clarification on these cards. Like, for example, the Knight of Swords. What is it that's coming in fast and heavy? What kind of information are you going to be receiving? Well, to clarify that, we have the 5, which is obstacles and challenges. So you're going to gain new information, more understanding and clarity in regards to whatever mountain obstacles you have in your way. You're going to be able to, with this information, process it more logically. Okay? Whatever it is that causes you stress, you're going to gain better clarity and understanding of it, so that way you may be able to work your way through that obstacle and that challenge. To clarify the Page of Wands, we have the number 7 for deception and envy. So, and I love the way, if you look at the layout, the person in the deception and envy, so he's removing his mask and he's cutting his eyes over here at this obstacle and challenge. This person is really wanting you to fail, Gemini. This person is very passionate, very fiery. This, for it to clarify this Page of Wands, it's like, this person, is the Wands passionate energy is more on the angry side of it, the more the uglier passions, hoping you fail. They may portray themselves as someone who's for you, but they're actually against you. And you're going to gain understanding that that person is what is causing the chaos in your life. To clarify the King of Cups, so let's just get this some more of a shuffle here. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have the number 15, temptation. So, you are, it's like, the temptation card has to do with lusts, addictions, fantasies, things like that, intense desires. But since it's clarifying the King of Cups, it's like you're going to get really upset, is what I'm sensing, when you realize what's actually going on with the deception and the challenge, whatever the obstacle is. When you get that understanding, you're going to be really pissed, right? But since the King of Cups here, that lets me know that you're not going to allow that anger to dictate your actions. You're not going to make a reaction without logically thinking about the consequences. You're going to think about the best way to proceed, and you're going to go forth. You're not going to allow that anger to dictate your reaction. You're going to stand in your strength. So let's get a clarifier for the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card, we have the number 17, hope. So yeah, you stand in your hope that you will be successful, and I really think you will, because the bottom of the deck is number 4, authority. You're going to stand in your authority, take control of your life, just like the King of Cups. You're going to process everything rationally, logically, and you're going to move forward and stand in your strength, and you're going to have a successful outcome. So let's get these moved off the desk and move forward with some insight to your romantic endeavors, Gemini. What's going on in your romance, in your love life? I'm going to use the Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So, what's going on in the romance department for Gemini? What is going on for Gemini? So, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So add some playfulness into your romantic endeavors. If you are in pursuit of someone in particular, remember that the best way to capture that is through playfulness. Like, don't pursue so seriously. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. So remember, when Cupid shoots that arrow, remember you deserve to be loved. Okay? Next, I'm going to pull a few cards from the Lover's Oracle deck. This cute little heart-shaped deck here of oracle cards. They are absolutely adorable. Let's see here. For Gemini, let's see what kind of messages you get. So, let's see here. So your first card out is this one. Look how pretty that is with the butterflies. So it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, so you possibly have that person already set in mind. And you know what action to take. You know what you should do to move forward. You know, it's sometimes it's not always a clear message. But if you follow your inner intuition, you're going to know exactly how to proceed. Then we have this card, and it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So don't allow your actions to be based in fear, you know, of what might or might not happen, okay? So the last card we have in this section is this card, and it says playfulness. So that's twice you have playfulness in your romance department. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So when you've got fear-based thoughts, just remember that those need to be healed. And the best way to heal that is through playfulness, through laughter, through happiness, realizing that you do deserve love. It doesn't matter what's happened. Well, it does matter what happened in the past, but the point of the past and any pains and any hurts is so that we can process it, we can learn from it, we can grow, and then we can move forward. Okay? So next I'm going to pull a few cards just for inspiration and growth. So for this next month for you, Gemini, going to pull a card from the Divine Doors deck. This is just for, you know, inspiration, maybe some words of wisdom that can help you move forward and process. So we have this door, and it says, inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Again, those fear-based thoughts that we have to process and work through. Next, I'm going to pull a Making Magic card. So, Gemini, we have self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. So realize, you know, that goes with that, realizing that you are worthy of love. Realize that, you know, that you are worthy, that you are someone. So, the final two cards that I'm going to pull is from the Soul's Journey Lesson cards. For Gemini. So we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So you have to release those feelings of guilt. You know, they hold you back and they keep you from being able to process your self-worth. We have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And that has to do with forgiving yourself too. Any resentment you have towards yourself due to things that you're feeling guilty about. You know, any decisions you've made in the past. You need to heal that and move on. So I hope this helped you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing month. Bye-bye.